was asleep.
No. Did you?
Maybe I also.
Every time I close my eyes, I see her face. We did the right thing, didn't we?
You know we did. Don't ever doubt it. After today, it'll all be over.
Where's Mum?
She's not here.
So where is she then?
At a friend's.
Which friend? And why didn't she tell me she was going?
Well, she phoned to speak to you last night, but, well, you were asleep and...
She's left, hasn't she?
Look, Dan.
Another argument and one of you walks out. But no one's going to tell me, because I'm too young.
Nesting. What? That's what they call it, nesting. I was reading about it in this baby book. Apparently, when you're getting ready to drop it, start doing things around the house, cleaning, decorating, scrubbing the floors, all that palaver, you know.
Don't care what it takes, as long as they don't have to be induced.
Jackie, if inducing them's the modern way, then you've just got to do it, look.
You all right, Jack?
Yeah.
Is it kicking?
Like maths.
See, so what happens is, right, the little nipper, it moves round inside them, yeah? Until the head gets trapped.
Hey, Dr. Spock. The head gets engaged, not trapped.
Slapped. Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind packing in the antenatal class, you can go and see if those kids are ready. I want to take them over to McKinney Lanes when they've had their breakfast.
Well, all right. Come on, kids, let's be having you.
Hey, Jack, you've done McKinney Lane a real favour letting the kids stay, you know.
Well, you can't have kids around when someone's dying, can you?
Never sure how they're going to take it.
Especially the way Gladys died.
How do you mean?
So much pain, you know. I mean, that poor woman should have been put out of her misery ages ago.
This is my living.
You going to the funeral, Michael?
No, I doubt it. Oh, Jackie's got an appointment down the Aussie, so I'll have to be in the bar. Suits me fine, to be honest, but I'm not really fussy on funerals.
I can understand that. Although in this case, I imagine there's more a sense of relief about it for poor Elaine and Cassie. It's not pleasant nursing a relative in those circumstances, as I well remember from when Jean was desperately ill. Though, of course, she did recover.
I don't know. Makes you wonder what's the point of having a police force, doesn't it? No sign of the mob yet, then, Dad, no? Still making inquiries, Mr. Dixon.
Well, it is a question of priorities, Ron.
Hey, listen, Bing, this is a priority. I can't earn if I haven't got the Moby. Somebody's nicked me livelihood.
Yes, but they've got...
But nothing! Look, I'm paying them Bobby's wages out of my council tax, you know, and I'm not getting the service.
I'm sure the police will give your case due attention, Ron.
The Moby sticks out like a sore thumb. It's going to turn up sooner or later, isn't it? Yeah, well, I hope it does, because if I don't get it back soon, I'm going to have to think about doing the most degrading thing of all.
What's that?
Signing on.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you hiding?
I'm busy. Just leave me alone.
What's going on?
I'm leaving.
And where are you going? Back to the treehouse in Formby.
I'm going to Nat and George's.
Damn.
No, because you and Mum, you just argue forever and ever, and I'm always stuck in the middle.
The arguing's going to stop, Dan.
Oh, and why now all of a sudden?
Because... your mum's staying at a friend's. But to be absolutely frank, I don't think she's coming back.
Oh.
We did argue yesterday.
She's not coming back.
I can't see that she'll want to.
What did you argue about?
Well, that doesn't matter. What's
Well,
important...
it does to me.
The point is, it was serious, and she decided to leave.
Well, which friend is she staying with?
Someone from her old workplace, I think.
Was one of you having an affair?
What?
Well, that's what usually happens, isn't it?
No, Dan, nobody's having an affair. Your mum and I are just... Sometimes when people grow apart, fall out of love, often they stay together instead of being honest with themselves and calling it a day. Well, that's the point your mum and I are at. We seem to have called it a day.
Is she in?
Who?
Princess Di, what do you think?
If you mean Jackie, yeah.
Ta.
Come in, why don't you?
Hiya, love.
Hi, Julie.
So what can we do for you?
I've just come to see how the mum-to-be is.
She's great.
I can speak for myself, thanks. Put that away for us, will you, Jimmy? Are you going to the funeral, Julia?
Yeah. I was a good friend of Glance's. We had many head-to-head.
You're bright for a funeral, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I saw Winston Churchill's funeral on the telly all those years ago. And I remember, as they went down the mall, there was a woman in the crowd wearing a lovely gabardine mac. And I turned round to my Arthur at the time and said, why do we always have to wear black for funerals? And he couldn't give me an answer. Because, you see, funerals don't always have to be miserable affairs, do they? And this one, well, I mean, it's a sort of release for poor Gladys, isn't it? And I think she'd like me in something light. And anyway, my other coat's still in the cleaners. Anyway, how are you feeling?
I'm bored, so I want the baby out.
Oh, well, oh my God, I'm parched.
Put the kettle on, will you, Jimmy?
Yes, my sweet.
Oh, hasn't it come on since you started going to that college? Did you, try the, business?
No, we didn't.
Can't say I blame you.
I've had a word with the vicar, and we're going to sing Amazing Grace and Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
Oh, she loved that one. Do you think I'll be able to say a few words at the funeral?
Yeah, of course you can.
I hate going to a funeral with the vicar or the priest who didn't know the person, gets up and starts spouting off about what a marvellous member of the community they were.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you want to say something?
No. You do it, Cass.
You better stand by in case I get up there and my nerve goes.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was prepared for my mum dying. But seeing her there every day, in pain, begging us to help her feel comfortable, I really thought I was prepared. Then when it came, walking in and seeing her laying there, no longer in pain, just in peace, and seeing you and Mick standing over her, I really just wanted to be there, to hold her hand.
Oh, Cass.
I should have helped her more. I should have been there for her.
You were always there for her.
But I told her. I promised her I'd be there at the end, to hold her hand, just to make her feel comfortable, just to say goodbye. And I wasn't there.
Cass.
Oh, lady, did she die with some dignity?
Excuse, babe. Tanya's asking what you wanted to wear.
Right, yeah, I'll come and sort her out.
Get myself together. I'll see you downstairs.
Oh, Meg.
What is it, babe?
Cassie's beside herself, worrying about what happened when my mum died. She wishes she'd been there.
Well, that's nothing out of the ordinary.
I want to tell her, Meg.
What?
I want to tell her everything.
Are you serious?
Oh, I don't mean right now, this minute. After the funeral, maybe. If it helps her, it might be the best thing to do.
Now look, I brought this for you. It might do the trick.
The trick?
Now bring the baby on.
Olive oil?
Yeah. You see, they used to give expectant mothers who were delayed an olive oil enema followed by a hot bath. But I thought with this being the 90s, well, you could take a tablespoonful of it and then have a hot shower.
Julia, we're in contact with the best medical advice. And we're getting induced next week.
Where does the we come from?
Oh, hey, Jackie. I've felt every contraction and stretch mark of this pregnancy with you.
Oh, yeah? But it's me who's going to be blowing for tugs and sweating like a pig to get the baby out. And I am telling you, they are not inducing me.
Oh, I don't blame you, love. You have it the natural way. Loads of gas and air and painkillers. Now then, how about names?
Well, I've selected a few, you know, but nothing definite yet.
Well, before you make your mind up, I brought a list of some of my favourites, just in case you get stuck, like.
Susanna and I wanted to offer our condolences to all of you.
Oh, thanks, Max. They're beautiful.
Yeah, nice one, Max. You come to the funeral?
No, I hope you'll forgive our absence, but it's a little too soon after Matthew and Emily. You understand?
Yeah, of course, no problem, Max.
Right, well, pass our best wishes to your sister.
Yeah. Thanks, Max.
Cheers.
Bye. Oh, wasn't that lovely of him?
Yeah, but listen, what you said before about telling your Cassie, I think you should steer clear. I'm not dissing your Cassie, but every step of the way, she's opposed what we did and what your mum wanted. You know, her refusing treatment, the living will, your mum selling the house, her moving in here with us, everything. And I'm just not sure how she'd take this. Look, we didn't do wrong, babe. But this is between us. No one else.
Okay, I see. But it might help if I could tell someone about it. Keeping it a secret makes it feel all wrong somehow. I mean, haven't you ever felt like telling someone, sharing the bed and...
Yeah. But look, we can't mention it to anyone, babe.
And my final one is Griselda, which means grey battle maiden.
Fancy you thinking of that one?
But my favourite is still Julia, which means youthful one. And no quips from you either.
All right, Julia, I'll consider yours alongside my Maurice, me Sophie, me Celine and Genevieve.
Right. Well, I'd better go over to Mickany Lanes before the funeral car's arrived. Keep us posted on the baby front, won't you, love? Ta-ra. Ta-ra, love.
See you at the funeral.
Yeah.
Great battle axe my backside.
Battle maiden.
And does she seriously think I'm going to call a kid of mine Julia?
Well, at least she came up with some suggestions for the baby's name.
Yeah, well, I've got a few suggestions myself. And there's none of them fancy French birds' names in them either.
Jimmy, some of those French names are really nice.
What is this love of the French all of a sudden, eh? You couldn't stand Bergerac.
He was from Jersey.
You know what I mean?
Jimmy, I like the French names. Well, they remind me, don't they? Well, we must have conceived just before we went to France.
Well, it's a good job our little Jimmy wasn't staying in China, isn't it? Otherwise we'd be calling it Mao Zedong. Anyway, my names are good English boys' names.
Jimmy, it's a girl. I know it is.
It'll be a lad. I've got money on it.
Jimmy, it's a girl.
Well, I've only got lads' names.
Go on.
Right, well, there's Billy or Frankie for me brothers. Or if you're not keen on those, love, Albie, Bernie or Kenny for me dad and his brothers.
You are kidding.
Oh, no? Well, why? What's wrong with that?
Couldn't you have fitted a Macca or a Tomo in there? Jimmy, there is no way we are calling a baby of ours by any of those names.
Well, at least my names have got family connections.
Oh, Jimmy.
Love, the good Liverpool names, them.
Jimmy, it's a girl, love. So don't waste any more time.
You all right?
Oh, that hurts.
It's okay, it's just a kick.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. You'll know it's on its way when it stops kicking. Come on. We've got a funeral to get to.
Dad, they're here.
Okay, son. Come on, girls, get your coats on.
Yeah.
See you in church, love.
Elaine, the cars are here.
You okay?
Listen, what we talked about yesterday.
Look, Mick, it's all right. You don't have to say anything.
Eh?
Well, the less this is discussed, the better, eh, mate?
But we didn't do anything wrong.
I know that, but other people might not look at it that way.
Dad, come on.
All right, son. Look, Sin.
Look, Mick, it's all right. As far as I'm concerned, we didn't have a conversation yesterday.
Sorry, love. Mike! Here. Look, there's something weird going on here. I've just been on the phone to the Bobbies again about the Moby, and of course they haven't seen it, have they? But I no sooner put the phone down when it rang again. And someone was saying that they'd found it.
Who, the busies?
No, that's what's so weird. They just left an address. But when I asked them who was speaking and how did they know the Moby was there, the phone just went dead.
What's all that about, then?
Well, I don't know, but I'm going to have to check it out, aren't I?
Yeah, you better get a cab down there straight away.
Yeah, but I was rather hoping you'd come with me.
I can't. I'm stuck in here, aren't I? Can't you get Bing to go with you?
No, he's at that Gladys Dingy's funeral.
Jack, you go crazy if I'm not here and she comes in.
Hey, look, Mike, for all I know, this could be a setup by that Dick Ronson fella. There might be a gang waiting for me there and anything. Oh, come on, son, this is dead important. Nah, Jackie won't mind if you... Well, you know, if you're acting as me mind then.
Ollie! Oh, hi. Hi. How's things? Oh, fine. Oh, right, good.
Well, that's the official version. The complete, unexpurgated version is that my life's a bloody mess.
Oh, right, yes, I had heard.
Oh, God. What? The rudiments of which are?
Belle and Mike Dixon?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that happens to be true.
How the hell are you coping with it all?
Oh, typically British, you know, stiff upper lip. Of course, this is all a charade for poor Dan, who hasn't got a clue what's going on, apart from the fact that his mum's gone.
Where?
Well, I've told him she's gone to a friend, but really I've got no idea. And to be absolutely frank, Max, I couldn't care less. This is just one humiliation too much for me. As far as I'm concerned, the longer she stays away, the better.
Nobody's telling you to take it easy. It's all that flaming housework.
Hey, you're not supposed to swear in God's house.
I want to tell everyone what our mum meant to us. She was the kindest person you could have wished to have met. And also, the most stubborn as well. Our Elaine mightn't have thought she was stubborn, and that she had the right to choose what she wanted. When the doctors told her that they might be able to slow things down, I wanted her to take that chance, to take the treatment. My mum said no. That was my mum. Once she took her heels in, there was no shifting her. But I want to thank Connie Lane and Mick for being there when she died. They couldn't have done anything better than that. Thank you.
scrapyard?
Maybe someone's done her a bit of damage.
Hey, if they have, they'll get a piece of my mind, I'm telling you. Oh, where the hell is he? I hope this isn't somebody's idea of a joke.
Dad? Oh, here.
What is it? Oh, no. No, it can't be.
Looks like we found it.
Me Moby?
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I look overjoyed, and what did I see?
Jackie, you all right? Oh, well, you all stop flapping. She's having a few practice contractions, that's all. Been having them all day, haven't we, Jack? Come on, love.
What have they done to her? This is that Dick Ronson. I'll bloody kill him.
Dad, you've got no proof.
I don't need proof. I know it's him.
Look, you're out of your league here. Forget it. He did something this big just because you let his tyres down.
I can't let him get away with this.
Dad, will you think about it? You don't need a war with someone who's prepared to go this far.
That's my future there, son. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, once that's filled in, that's it, mate. It's all over with. You're in the clear.
Put it all behind us.
Oh! Oh!
You all right, Jackie?
Yeah, she's okay, mate. No sweat.
Oh, it's Jimmy. This is really it.
Really, is it? Look, I think perhaps it could be imminent, you know.
No, it's just one of them practice things, you can tell.
Oh, God.
Well, I think she's in labour. She's so bad.
Julie, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Oh, God. Jimmy!
Don't take any chances, Jim. Look,
Come on.
Jimmy! Jimmy, the baby's on its way. Now do something, or that vicar will have to get back out here at Christmas. Now will you move?
Jack, I'll go. Oh, my God, flaming out. All right, you're all right, kids. Stay calm. Stay calm, everyone. Stay calm. All right, love. All right. Okay, we'll have that little fella out of here in no time. Sort the breathing, Jackie. Sort the breathing and pants. And pants.
Ah!